Okay. Now you understand why these evolutes, these elements are super important to look upon. No? And also this is true for your disease also. This is true in our diseases. No? Let's say you know psychosomatic disease, right? So psychosomatic disease are really, really deep. It is very psychological, intellectual, right? That disease happens actually intellectually, and it reflects in the body later on. The cause is not in the body. You see the symptom in the body, but the cause is somewhere intellectually, somewhere mental, right? Is that okay? But what we do? What we treat the symptom. Symptom is there, we want to treat it. But actually by suppressing the symptoms, you cannot cure the person. Like many people, you can have the medicine for anxiety, depression, this, that. It doesn't work. It is just suppressing the cause, suppressing the symptoms. But actually, if you want to treat the person, you must look that person, how that person intellectually is, how is ego of that person, how mentally they are behaving, how is their senses responding to certain things, certain arousal around that person, right? So when you analyze, when you look into all these elements, then only you can find the real cause of that disease, that symptoms that is showing in the body, but it is not, you are not able to cure it. You getting my point? Yeah? So many diseases that we have, but actually it is nothing to do with your body. It is basically somewhere happening intellectually. Very basic example I am giving you. When we have acidity, very basic. When you have anxiety, when you have any kind of, like fear or something, body automatically produce a lot of acid. It is very natural mechanism to protect us. But if it is happening every day, is body becoming acidic, right? You getting my point? When you have not in mood, why we tend to eat, why we go to the fridge and grab something quickly? Why? What trigger in the body and in the mind? It is actually in your thought. And then you tend to move to the fridge, try to grab and eat and eat and eat and eat. That's why many people, they become obese. It's not they want to eat. It is trigger is somewhere else. They just avoid that trigger by eating. Now you say, okay, let's stop. Don't give them food. You are just suppressing the symptom. This is not the cure. You need to think intellectually what making them to frequently go to the fridge and looking for the food. No? Right? Mandi, it happens, right? You can correct me if I am wrong anatomically. Okay? Now, that's why I'm saying knowing about all these elements is important. Knowing means understanding, right? Not just mechanically knowing. Is okay?